In a world filled with thousands of comedy podcasts, it's hard to make one stand out. Well, 3 London improvisers are trying to do just that. In the cold streets of Kilburn, Talal, Luke and Alex meet at a studio every Friday to record the LIL Show. But what does it take to commit? What kind of people reserve the passion to do it week in, week out? And who are they doing it for? The world or themselves? We'll find all this out and more in Gilding the LIL.
Yeah, Max Power runs this place. We go way back. He's like an old friend of my big brother, so he'd do anything for me. And when I heard about his radio station, I was like, man, what you need is a hot injection of improv comedy every week on K2K. And he's like, yeah, do it, Talal. I'll do anything for you to do that. If you bring LIL Show here, I'll do anything. I was like, man, don't worry, it's on me, man. And since then it's just been tight.
And the LIL Show, what are your thoughts about that?
The LIL Show. That's that improv show.
Yeah.
Talal, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea. I mean, it's an interesting one. I mean, to be honest, he owes me loads of money, to be honest. But he seems all right. Yeah, I mean, I like what he's trying to do.
So did you say he owes you money?
Yeah, well, for people who aren't residents of South Kilburn, they're meant to pay for the airtime, and we don't charge much. It's only $5 an hour. I mean, he's promised to help out with the station and do other things instead of payment, but haven't seen any of that yet.
Like, he doesn't even charge me that much. He gives me a proper discount on the rate here.
He lets you use it for free?
I just pay him whatever, really, like whatever I can spare, which is normally nothing.
And he doesn't mind?
No, of course not, man. We're all friends. You don't give your friends money for stuff that they do for you. That's not how friendship works.
So he was really pleased to get the LIL Show.
Of course he was. It's the LIL Show, baby, of course. Crazy cool. Bitch.
Talal, here's the tenner I owe you for being on the show this week.
Not right now, man.
Who sorts out, who pays for the studio and stuff? Is it free or?
I know we give Talal some money for being for the privilege of being on the show.
Yeah. It's I can afford it. I've got a job. It's fine.
So you pay Talal, and he pays the studio, or?
Yeah.
Luke and Alex are other improvisers. Improvisers are chumps. They'll pay 40, 50 quid for workshops and stuff, with some idiot who hasn't even been properly trained. And so the opportunity to come on a proper radio show and do improv live on the radio, I think is worth something, isn't it? Alright, Max, man. That's what I got this week. Actually, I need that for the bus, sorry. Alright, Talal!